I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, after a shutout win in Game 1, it's time for Game 2 between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Edmonton Oilers. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. Playing for Edmonton on the first line is Dylan Guenther, Martin Necas, and Henrik Sedin. On the second line, Keith Tkachuk, Michael Pekka, and John McLean. On the third line is Pete Mahovlich, Kevin Stenlund, and Nelson Emerson. And on the fourth line is Dave Schultz, Michael Bunting, and Riley Smith. On defense, back from injury, Samuel Girard with Sergei Gonchar. On the second pair, Darius Kasparaitis with Jacob Trouba. And on the third pair, Zach Bogosian with Henry Yokuharu. Starting in net is Ken Dryden, with Chris Terreri backing up. And their scratch player Snyder, Victor Arvidsson, Chris Nyland, and Roy Conacher. Playing for the Leafs on the first line is Zach Hyman, Eric Lindros, and Peter Bondra. On the second line is Brock Nelson, Bobby Clark, and Lanny McDonald. On the third line is Alexander Burrows, Scott Lawton, and Glenn Murray. And on the fourth line, Marcus Johansson, Jonathan Taves, and Mark Parrish. On defense on the first pair is Josh Morrissey with Adam Foote. On the second pair is Ivan Provorov with Tyler Myers. And on the third pair is Yusuf Valimaki with Corey Sarge. Starting in net is Dominic Hasek with Artur Sheila backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Sean Podine, Randy Hiller, and Philip Kurashev.
Hi everybody, James Cebulski back here for EA Sports. Well, the battle lines were drawn in Game 1. What's in store for Game 2 of this series? Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Sedin. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Foot's going to play it against the half wall. Finds some space in the corner. Huge steal in his own end. Guenther's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's intercepted by Hyman. Here they come on the rush. Sets it out front, and that's stopped.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Jostled off the puck. Nelson's got it along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pekka. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Looks to make a play over to Pekka. Here we go, on-man rush here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And that's knocked away by Tkachuk. Scooped up along the wall by McLean. Big time stop there.
Hasek's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Schultz setting up against the wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck. The Oilers going to work on offense. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Lawton. The Leafs have it now. Puck scooped up by Lawton. And now he tries to get it across to Provorov. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Mahovlich. Passes it in front. And that doesn't connect. Oh, that's a huge stop by Dryden. Slides it diagonally to Johansson. And that's a great heads-up play by Bunting. Quick feed to Jokiharju. Receives the pass. Sends it in deep. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Kasparaitis. Toronto's got it now. Handles it along the blue line. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Dryden's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Oilers win the draw. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Sedin's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Play is called for offside. Stenlin's won the draw. Bogosian's got it on the offensive end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. To the front! Stopped it with the power! Wow! Puck sent over to Bogosian. Dishes it to Mahovlich. Here's a chance! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Burrows moves the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And now it's grabbed by Stenlin. Moves it to Morrissey. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Can't maintain possession. Passes it over to Jokiharju. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And it's kicked away. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Oilers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Picked up along the wall by Clark. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Oilers win the defensive zone face-off. And the puck clears the zone. Passes the puck over to Hyman. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Handles the pass. The Leafs looking against the half wall.
McLean's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Leafs fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Denied by Dryden. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Leafs win it. Slides it across. Sedin's got it now deep inside his own end. Gunther's picking up momentum through center. Fires it on net. And he snags that one with the glove. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. From the point, too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Takes it at center. Here's a chance. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Scrum along the wall. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Foot. And now he angles it across to Clark. Inside the final minute of the first here. Slides it across to Sedin. Puts it in deep. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Smith. Directed over to Bunting. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Well, that was a period of nothing. The Leafs looked sharp at the beginning, but then they kind of fell off at the end, especially after that power play. Let's hope they can pick it back up and get this icebreaker.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Toronto's put in a solid performance through 20 minutes of play here. They've had majority of possession, but they haven't been able to execute, which means it's a scoreless game, and this can be frustrating. You don't want the tides to turn, so you got to find a way to bury it.
Plays the puck up ahead. Takes the feed. Works it across to Sedin. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Edmonton's gained possession. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Toronto's won the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gunther. Taken by McDonald. With possession along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it around along the half wall. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the dish. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pass across to Clark. There's a shot and makes the save. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gonchar. The Leafs have it now. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Quick pass to Gonchar. Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame.
He's got a little jump. He's in the clear.
Oh, what a save.
Right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Peck is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Hasek's going to hang on for a whistle. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Battle along the boards. Angles it over to Lindros. Saucer feed. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Slides by the check. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Kachuk's won possession. The Oilers take it along the wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Gets the puck over to McDonald. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Bunting's won the draw. Puck grab by Trouba. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Oilers have it against the wall. Through center along the wing. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Big hit. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Schultz. Pushes it across to Bunting. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Wrestling in close. Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Bogosian. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bunting. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Wow, he's lucky he didn't knock that in.
Nietzsche's is quick on the draw. Blocked in traffic. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Whacks into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Murray. On the air, nailed it right over the net.
Oh yeah, an opportunity lost here, James. He sees the daylight at the top of the net, and he just sails it high.
Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck. Slides it over to Myers. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Girard. Takes a shot. Locks it down in front. Lindros plays it now. Down the right side and into the zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Gunther. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Oh my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
Pekka's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Pekka's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Slides it diagonally to McDonald. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Pass back to the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Takes it into the slot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Valimaki. Solid hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Stenlund. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Takes it from the right side. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Bunting. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Schultz. Takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Another period of nothing. Leafs still having trouble trying to get things together. They seem to lose a lot of possession in the offensive zone. Let's hope they can fix this and get the goal in the third.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Trident's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Oilers win the draw. Tries to feed it over to Gunther. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Nietzsche wins it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Hyman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And that caroms wide of the net.
And he battles for inside position, and he's able to get his stick on it. Just isn't able to get it to the net.
Moves it to Sedin. Broken up at center. Toronto's got it along the wall. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Here's a short pass to Girard. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Great read by Murray. Edmonton's got the puck. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Bogosian's taking the puck behind his net. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. And a
Michael Pekka.
Here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched
Sarge
their ticket
giving the
in
puck up
second
right
half
in front of the
this game.
net.
They gotta find a way to get another one. Well, this is exactly what we mean by active stick, James. But you have to be in great
Just
position
move the puck from there. It doesn't matter where.
But I love the way that he gets on his horse. He activates right away, recognizing that he's got the puck, and he takes it and he scores.
Edmonton's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Passes it over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Pekka's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Dumps it in. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Clark. The Leafs take over on possession. McDonald's got it in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. Makes the save with the glove. Dryden's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Clark won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's blocked away. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Nelson's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Dryden's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Quick pass to Gunther. Back to the point it goes.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Hasek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game-changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Works it across to Sedin. Intercepted. Leachus carries the puck in his own zone. Johansson's got it against the boards. Big save.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
More than half the period has expired. Edmonton's up 1-0. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns aside that blast.
Hasek's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They got to find a way to convert, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
Toronto's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Puts it on goal. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Oilers win the draw. Gonchar's taking it from his own end. Kachuk's got the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Pekka. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Gonchar. And he's able to handle that one. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time save and a big-time shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Leafs play it along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. Lays the body into that play. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, comes up with a kick save.
Dryden's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Slides the puck across to Smith. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides it across to Foot. Toronto's got it along the wall. Dumps the puck in. Moves the puck over to Trouba. Takes the feed. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Hasek's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
On-man rush. He's over on the attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And now he moves it to Murray. Solid check to slow him down. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. The Oilers looking against the half wall. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dished on over to Murray. Puck dumped in. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers are in transition. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Clark's won it. Moves it quickly over to Myers. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Oilers play it along the boards. Battle along the wall. Taken along the wall by Clark. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Oilers have it now. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Hasek's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
A critical draw here. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Slides the puck to Pekka. Quick feed to Gonchar. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot with the stop. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Cross ice pass to Kachuk. Toronto's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And that doesn't go. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. We got a whistle offside to call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Poked away by Nelson. Directs it on over to McDonald. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Morrissey. And now it's grabbed by Dryden. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. The Leafs win that offensive zone faceoff. Stopped by Dryden. Fires towards the empty net. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Cheryl, you don't need me to tell you that in order to have success in the playoffs, you need strong goaltending. They got that in bunches tonight.
A former defender, I used to look back at my goaltender all the time and give the stick taps, and that's exactly what they got tonight, and they needed it to be able to win this game and get themselves back to even in the series.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
Well, the Leafs couldn't get it done tonight. As they get outshot 26-25. The Leafs out hit Edmonton 33-29. Leafs have more time in attack, better pass percentage. Edmonton won the faceoffs 23-18. Leafs got the only 2 power plays, going 0 for 2. For the box scores for Toronto, there was no scoring. And Hasek made 25 saves on 26 shots, 1 goal allowed for a .962 save percentage. For Edmonton, you had Michael Pekka with the goal. And that's it. And Ken Dryden was a perfect 25 for 25. And with the loss, the series is now tied at 1 apiece. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game. As we head to Edmonton for Game 3, this first round matchup between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Edmonton Oilers.